everyone, and welcome back to another Escapist video. And today I know that a couple of things are different. Right, yes, I want to address that real quick. I just want to say that I just got done recording what I thought was going to be the actual Escapist video just a couple minutes ago, but then I accidentally deleted the recording instead of saving it to the computer. Well, instead of saving it to my screen recorder. So, it's lost. It's lost. What the heck? Oh. Those two officers were getting down and dirty. Officer Steptoe and Officer Carl. Doing a little dirty things in there, I see. But yeah, I hate that I had accidentally recorded a whole half-hour video like I normally do in 2 days worth of content, and I can't believe that I accidentally deleted all of it. I can't believe that. It asks you if you want to confirm, like, you hit the trash can button, and then it's like, start over? In red letters. It's not all caps, but it's still in red letters, or no, which is in black text. And for some reason, I got brain dead, hit the trash can, hit the start over button as well, and it's like, oh my god. I can't believe it. I guess I just wanted to make up for lost time. Dadgummit. I can't believe that I did that. I really cannot believe that I did that. And because I had slept on both days, I couldn't just go back as if I hadn't recorded at all. So that's why I'm on day 91 instead of day 89, and why I have more cash on me as opposed to before. In case you were wondering. Now, that's why my favors are totally different as well. Okay, I need 2 bottles of medicine, a baton, and a battery. Let's see what I can find. Oh, excuse me. Let's see what I can find. Okay, well, afternoon roll call. And in the video, there were a couple funny things too. Like, I accidentally gave somebody... Oh my god. This is what happened in the video that got lost in the archives. I got cell searched. Now, as I was gonna say, in the video that got lost in the archives, I had accidentally given someone a bottle of sleeping pills. Yeah, I accidentally gave Trevor a bottle of sleeping pills when he wanted a bottle of medicine in the second day. And I didn't get mad. But I was extremely disappointed in myself. And I couldn't do 2 distraction roll call favors because that was on a morning roll call. So I couldn't do the morning and I couldn't do the breakfast because they waited forever. They waited till like, see, breakfast is at 9 o'clock. So they waited till like 9:50 to check my freaking desk. It's like, oh my god. So I just couldn't believe that. I'm glad I didn't flush there because I was thinking, man, if I'd flushed those 2 keys down the toilet, I would have been so mad, dude. I would have been ready to call it quits like 5 minutes into the video. I would have really, especially after the first video that got lost in the archives. Wasn't exactly good on my patience, first off, and then I'm having to put myself through more of it. Well, there's 1 bottle of medicine, so that's good. It's like, yeah, so I'm having to put myself through more of that. It just wouldn't have been good on me psychologically. Officer Boogie raided my cell yesterday and took my bottle of medicine. Could you get me it back? No. Trevor? Trevor? I thought Trevor had a full head of hair. Oh well. Yeah, I don't have any contraband. If you can divert the guard's attention next shower block for me, I can dish out some justice using this screwdriver. Yes. And then I want to see what Henry's got in terms of a favor. I need a bar of chocolate. Can you hook me up with one? I always appreciate the favors where it's like, hey, could you get me some air? And it's like, here you go. Here's some air. Here's some oxygen. And it's like, oh, well, here's a free $19 for you. I always love those, dude. Like, I will never complain about the payout on those favors because they're so friggin' easy, dude. That would be like you being in school and your teacher giving you an easy assignment for an easy 100 or an easy A, and you go, no, teacher, this assignment's too easy for me. It would be friggin' stupid for you to say something like that. It's like, well, just take the easy grade, man. So it's like, just take the easy money, man. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna easily find a bar of chocolate, and I'm gonna give it to him. And I'm gonna be like, hey, enjoy this bar of chocolate. You've earned it. Oh god. I got blocked off there at the entrance for a second. Good. Did my intellect go down at all? 1. It went down 1. Okay. Now it's back to 100. Good. Good. Oh, Oh, come on! This is an unoccupied desk. Jesus. No one's in that cell. Why are you getting onto me this much? Oh my god. What the crap? Why? I don't understand it. I don't get it. Oh yeah, I don't need a candle, I need a battery. And as you see, I did take care of that candle favor in the video that got lost in the archives. In that video. A video that only I will ever see. Oh yeah, I need that bar of chocolate. Oh god. Leave me alone! For love of God. I wish I had some contraband to throw down so that it would, like, stop him in his tracks for a second. Jesus. You guys just stop. Can you stop? Thank you. Oh, man. Oh yeah, and I can give Henry his bar of chocolate. Henry! Nice handoff. Nice handoff. Ooh! What kind of new rumors have you been working on, Henry? Are they juicy or they... What the crap, Ronald? Why are you trying to be all creepy like that? Oh, Ronald. Every time I think of Ronald, I think of Ronald McDonald. And then, it makes me think of the movie The Founder, which is actually a really good movie that's actually on Netflix, I think, and that I need to watch again. I've watched it one time and I thought it was pretty good. Now, the movie does show how capitalism can be very greedy, but it's like, hey, that's just how capitalism is. But yeah, The Founder, terrific movie. And I was thinking about it during the evening roll call, but if I hadn't lost that video in the archives, then I could have legitimately been cell-searched 2 videos in a row. But, unfortunately, I lost that video, which is not a big deal, but it's still something I would love to have back. Officer Boogie's trying to extort my earnings again. Last time, a beatdown solved that. Maybe it will again. You want to do it? You know what just occurred to me, and then I don't think I've said it before, but if a beatdown solved it for only a little bit of time, why would a beatdown solve it permanently the second time? I mean, I kind of understand why, but it's like, is that all you've got to do? Is your attempt to try to make that wrong a right, in your opinion? Is to try to beat someone up again in an insane fashion? No, I will not accept that favor, and excuse me, I burped. Yeah, I basically drank a drink last, well, I don't want to say last video, because last video, what I'm referring to last video, didn't happen. Last video was recorded, like, okay, so this is like 16 minutes in? Yeah, it was recorded a half hour ago. Or like 45 minutes ago. Because it was a half hour video, basically. Okay. So I still need a bottle of medicine, right? I need a bottle of medicine, a baton, and a battery. I wish I could beat up the warden. I really wish I could beat up the warden. But like I said in the video that you guys will never see, I bet that if I did beat up or try to beat up the warden, whether it be unsuccessful or not, I bet that I would get the electric chair and my character would die. Like, not just get knocked out, die. And so I think the series would end at that point, and I would finally move on to the second game. A game that I haven't even played yet, but that I need to play. Now, this sticks out in my mind, and I've mentioned it before. And I kind of think about it when I played this game, but when I first heard about it, or maybe it was announced when I first heard about it, like that day or so, but I was in, well, I think I've said that I was in Italy. Not only that, I think I was in Florence. Yeah, because we went to Rome first, then Venice, then... No. We went to Rome, then Florence, then Venice. In that order. And we were in the second city whenever I found out that The Escapists 2 was either about to come out or did come out. Like, very recently, like within the last 48 hours, if not 24 or less than that. So, I was in Florence when I found out that The Escapists was going to get a sequel. And that since I had just started up the series, I think I started it up, I think I had 1 or 2 videos posted in this series before I left to go to Italy. And so I thought that it was really cool that I was starting up the series just as I heard that a sequel was coming out, or had just come out. Oh, excuse me. Whatever the case may be. So, that does stick out in my mind whenever I do play this game, and I can imagine when I play the second game, it'll be something I bring up a little bit more frequently than some people would like, but I don't care. That is something that I distinctly remember as if it was yesterday. Although that Italy trip is something that I distinctly remember, and so basically anything that happened on that trip was like it happened yesterday. So there's that. You know, as a matter of fact, and I should talk about this in a storytime video itself, but there was this really cool store in Florence, close to where our hotel was. And I did get footage inside this store, but it was a rubber duck store. Now, I know that sounds crazy, but it was a rubber duck store. I need to see, after this video ends, I need to look up and see if I can find a website for this store. I will Google this up, because I don't remember the name of the store, but I guarantee you that they probably have expanded their inventory, because we went in 2017, so this was before Fortnite, this was before the last two Marvel movies, this was before a whole lot of stuff like that. So I think that I would see a Thanos rubber ducky, some Fortnite skin rubber duckies perhaps, and it was truly amazing to see all that stuff. And I think my sister and I had just gotten back from the rubber duck store that was like a quarter of a mile from the hotel. Like, I can basically think of the route, like, yeah, like the route we took to walk from the hotel to the store, to the point where if you drop me, like, put me in that room that we stayed in Florence, I bet that I could get there today. Like, I have a really good memory and all. That's kind of like my secret superpower. I think everybody, just about everybody, has a secret superpower that they have that not a lot of people know about. And that mine is that I kind of have a memory like an elephant, and that elephants remember a whole lot of stuff pretty well. So I remember a lot of stuff pretty well, and that certainly helps. But just being in that type of environment, traveling, just all that stuff sticks out in my mind a whole lot more, because it's definitely a unique experience. And whether I travel domestically or internationally, the travels that I've taken throughout my life will stick with me forever, and I am beyond thankful that I've had the privilege to go, to Italy, to Spain, to England, to the Caribbean, to the Grand Canyon, to Washington D.C., to all these places that I've been. I'm just so thankful that I have been able to do that. And I hope that I haven't bored any of you with talking about this, but I've talked about where I was when I found out that The Escapists was getting a sequel, so much to the point where I almost feel like I deserved, or that you guys deserved, to hear more about it. Like, get more context as to, besides like, oh, well, I was in Italy. It's like, where were you in Italy? That's cool. It's like, oh, I was in Florence, and this store was there too. And it's just great to think about these things, because whenever you think and talk about stuff like this, it definitely helps you remember and helps prolong the memories, and also it helps you gather more details than what you had thought about originally, because as you really start to think and you're like, okay, well there's this and that, the puzzle pieces really start to fall into place, if you know what I mean. But yeah. Wow. In the video that was lost in the archives, it was, I think, 29.5 minutes long, and it felt like I was recording that forever. And now, this video is going to be about 26 minutes long, 26:10 or so, and yet this video doesn't feel that long. And CS guys, I do believe that will do it for this Escapist video, and next Escapist video. I will see you all later. Goodbye guys! Thank you all for watching.